What's up, YouTube? So in this video, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I am high in energy and I decided to take a ride. So while I'm out here, why not make a video? So in this video, we're going to talk about the things I hate about my YAMAHA R3. The first one being my headlights. The first thing I noticed when I got the bike is that one didn't turn on, and you know, as a noob I was freaking out. I'm like, why the hell isn't my headlight working? Did I break it already? No, that's how it comes. They give you half a headlight. The next headlight you get with the high beam, and that's how it works. You know, it makes me feel like a scooter, and I really don't like it. Alright, let's move on to number 2. What else don't I like about my bike? You know, since I first got the bike, the first thing that had to go was my rear fender. I just extremely disliked that fender. It was big, it was heavy, it was a pain in the ass to take off, and I won't put it back on whatsoever. Not even if I sell it. I want to do that to the person I sell it to. Alright guys, that's number 2. Let's move on to number 3. What's the next one? Next one, the blinkers. Ooh, these blinkers they feel cheap, and when you press the blinker, say I press it right there, both of them blink right there. So the blinker, if you can see right there, both arrows are blinking. And so once in a while I'm like, what the hell? I don't know, I don't even know which one is supposed to be blinking. And then the movement is like up and down, or excuse me, left to right. And I believe, of course, left is left, right is right. But I don't know, I just don't like how it's all set up. And you know, to be honest, that's about all I can think of that's wrong with this bike, or that I dislike, besides the lack of power that I crave, guys. This has 321 cc's, and it's just not enough power for me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be trading my motorcycle in tax time, come January, and I'm so excited to get the Yamaha R6. It's a bike I'm looking into, and to be honest, this bike, you know, it hits 100, so I'm able to stay, you know, I'm able to keep it until January without being in a rush. But I do crave more power, and that's a thing. That's the biggest issue for me about this bike. And you know, since this was my first bike, I didn't really know what I was getting into. I'm not gonna lie. The lady talked me into buying this bike, and I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it, but you know, I am looking for more power. I am, you know, since I financed it, I don't want to continue to make payments on a bike that, you know what, I am gonna pay it off, but I just don't want to end up losing too much money. And I have somebody that wants to buy it, so the opportunity presented itself to me. So I'm gonna take it by the horns, and I'm gonna go get me the R6. And you know, it might be too soon. I've only put like 500 miles on this bike, but you know, I'm ready. You know, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready for more power, a bigger bike. And to be honest, this is not a bad bike at all. I loved it. You know, I didn't realize the lack of power it had until I completely got comfortable with the bike. So it took me that long. I've had it for like 3 months, and I only ride it on my spare time. I don't ride it to work or anything like that. So it took me that while for me to get comfortable with the bike, to notice a lack of power. And it's not even that much. It's just that I become greedy, and I crave more, and I want more, and I move on pretty quickly. So I'm already craving the R6. Once I saw a video, I fell in love with it, and I'm like, oh my god. So guys, that's about it. You know, my channel right now is kind of everywhere. My videos are like, some are like real talk, some are me being stupid, and I don't have to explain which videos those are, but you can go to my channel and see yourself. You know, this video is kind of high energy, 3 a.m. in the morning, night ride. So right now I'm experiencing, I'm taking a look at what you guys like to see. So whatever works is what I'm gonna stick to, and I'm gonna create content that I want to create. So